I was given this idea that whatever it is that resonates with your soul, you should pinpoint it with a color and with maybe a song that resonates with your soul's frequency. And I was thinking there are certain people, their souls resonate with the color purple, some with blue, and it's like some with green and different colors, and it's like it creates a multi-dimensional world. There's a whole variety of people, and it's like different people that you meet. It's like you're being introduced to different dimensions. Isn't that interesting? And it's like each soul has a song that reminds you of them, that brings you back to them. Each perfume that you smell takes you back to an era. Isn't that like fascinating how that works? And I was thinking, I think everything that we create, movies, songs, these things remind us of a place where we miss being. I think it has to do with the afterlife. I think we miss our soul home, like where we originated from. And so we create movies and songs and perfumes that take us back to a place where we have never been, but we've actually been there. It's just been a while. So I feel like what happened is that that's why you have so many things coming to terms. We call them our comforts, our luxuries. And I feel like you shouldn't feel guilty for going after these things. Some people may really like to crash out on the sofa and eat pizzas because it makes them feel comfortable, because the feeling that they feel when they're comfortable reminds them of home. Not encouraging bad behavior still, but sometimes there's some bad behaviors that are healthy, but they're just too much of one thing is just not good. You get what I'm saying? But I was thinking about this, that different things, music, colors, movies, perfumes, different places even, it brings up this vibe of feeling like you're missing something, like it reminds you of home, and that's like that nostalgic feeling is connected to that feeling of you're missing home, something. Okay, and I was thinking as well that that's why people substance abuse, and that's why you have escapism, because when people drink, when they smoke, when they do their drugs, etc., it helps them to escape from the reality that they hate and connects them with that euphoric nostalgic kind of feeling that actually holds the patterns of where their home is. You get what their home feels like, is what I should have said. So it's like that's why you have some people that relapse when they stop smoking or drinking or doing drugs for a while. All of a sudden they relapse because something happened, or a series of things happen, or it keeps happening to them, and that triggers them into the response of, hey, I don't want to be here. But it's like maybe they feel like they don't want to unalive themselves, they just want to get away from them for the moment to go back to home. So think of it in this way, it's kind of like when you've been working overseas or somewhere for a long time, and it's like you're going back for a family reunion. That's what I suppose substance abuse would be like, when you are trying to disconnect from your daily life and you're going to go back to reunite or have a reunion with the energy that feels like home, escapism. You don't want to deal with your current reality. You just, for the time being, you want to take a break from it and tap into it. And in that moment, sometimes things will come back to you, like certain memories, etc., which doesn't really help, because it kind of either keeps you there or tips you way over the edge, and you start going even further and further down into the spiral. So I feel like in a position like this, there are healthy ways to come out of that, but some people just don't have like a grounding force to snap them back up. because think of it, it's like inception, right? You know, they gotta go into the subconscious minds, etc., to implant certain things. But um you need someone or something that grounds you back, that pulls you out when you get too immersed in that stage. So, like I said, too much of one thing is not good. Like, if you smoke at 1 and 2 times, we get it, cool. You drink at 1 and 2 times, we get it, cool, whatever. But when you get so immersed in it that you can't pull yourself back out, that's when you need a grounding force, someone or something there to bring you back. You know what I'm saying? Like evanescence, bring you back to life. Like you need someone to bring you back to life. But you guys, I would say for those of you who are struggling with substance abuse or trying to escape from your reality, that's where even maladaptive daydreaming will come in. I would say if you can create a lifestyle that healthily incorporates all these feelings that you want to feel, and try to create a movie in your mind, and that's how you'll be able to manifest your ideal reality by coming together. Like you can even write it down in a book, or if you want to make like a slideshow on your computer or whatever, and feed yourself with that every night or every day until you feel that. Because I feel like what it is, you see, when you're manifesting, you need to feel something. You need to feel that thing in the pit of your stomach, in your in your heart of hearts. You need to feel something, and it's like if you don't feel something when you think of your manifestation, that's not for you. That's not your home frequency. That's what you think. It looks good, but it's like, is it where you really want to be? Is that what fulfills you? Is that what brings you to home? Because what's going to happen, you're going to get that thing, and when you get it, you're going to feel so disconnected from your reality, and you're going to feel like, damn, like this isn't who I want, this isn't what I want, this isn't the car I want to drive, this isn't where I want to live, etc. You get what I'm saying? And you're going to always constantly slip back into escapism. So you need to write down what it is that makes you feel something, and then you're going to create a reality, okay, based off of those feelings, so that you can always remain in the state of fulfillment. You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I hope that made sense. Um, if anything else comes to mind, I'll discuss it further. But if you guys have any ideas, you can drop it below. Thank you so much for being here. Bye.